Today's video is a lifestyle tip, and it's going to be about using infrared saunas for detox and health benefits. And in this video, I want to answer 3 questions. What is an infrared sauna anyway? How is it different than other saunas? And what are the health benefits? So let's start with the first question. What is an infrared sauna? Now, before I answer that, we need to talk a little bit about Sun 101. And after all, this is Soul Canyon Kitchen, right? So, Soul 101, here we go. The sun puts out 2 kinds of light, visible light and invisible light. And one of those spectrums of invisible light is infrared wavelengths. And it's these infrared wavelengths that make us warm. And it's the ultraviolet wavelengths that make the sun bright. So scientists have discovered that infrared wavelengths can increase the body's thermal energy, which has a lot of health benefits. But the greatest thing is it does this without any other harmful rays from the sun. So an infrared sauna is like a box. I like to call it a therapy room. And they line it with ceramic-like panels, and it produces a heat. But it's a different kind of heat because it doesn't really heat the air very hot. It heats your thermal body temperature more than it heats the air. So when we talk about the difference between an infrared sauna and a regular sauna, you'll understand that. But for right now, I want you to know that there's 3 kinds of infrared waves. There's far infrared waves, there's mid, and there's near. When you're talking about infrared saunas, they're using the far infrared. It's not that important that you know that, but I wanted to be clear about that. Okay, so we know already that far infrared waves increase our body temperature, but let's now talk about how are they different than regular saunas. Well, regular saunas are the other way around. They heat the air up to 195 degrees Fahrenheit, so the air is extremely hot and your skin can get burning and hot, but you're not increasing the thermal energy of the body. Compared to an infrared sauna, where the air is not that hot, you can go anywhere from, say, 115 degrees Fahrenheit. I think my sauna goes from 110 to 140. So when I put it on, it starts low, like at 90, and it starts heating up, but it'll never go past 140. And that's much, much lower than a regular sauna. But as you sit in that sauna or therapy box, you will feel slowly how much sweat starts coming deep out of your cells. So the biggest difference between an infrared sauna and a regular sauna is one heats the air and not so much your thermal energy of your body, and the other one is working on increasing the thermal temperature and energy of your body and not so much the air. That's a big difference. Now, before I answer the last question, I just want to ask you guys to please subscribe to my channel if you've learned anything. You know, I really appreciate it, and it's the biggest thank you you can give me by enjoying my videos. So thank you for those of you who have done that. All right, now let's answer the third question. What are the health benefits? Well, first I want to tell you that toxins store in our fat cells. So you guys know, I know about being poisoned. I was poisoned from all the chemicals on the golf course, and I was sick to the point I had to end my career, and I had to find a way to get my own self well because doctors didn't know what to do. I knew that I was poisoned, and even my doctor that did my sinus surgery told me maybe this is coming from the chemicals on the course. I was shocked when he said that. So I felt like if I didn't detox, I was gonna die. So I really investigated the subject, and this has been the passion of my work since I started this journey. So I'm telling you from experience that infrared saunas are one of the main tools for detox. And the reason that is because when that thermal energy can increase and that temperature increases in the body, that means it's going much deeper into the fat cells, and it's pulling the toxins out from the fat cells, all the way from the fat cells out as you sweat. And I can tell you, when I started Doing saunas, my sweat smelled like ammonia. I never had that smell before when I would sweat, and I sweated a lot playing golf in the hot weather, and I never had that smell in my sweat until I started doing infrared saunas, and then I could feel toxic stuff coming out. It was amazing. I still today will tell you that my infrared saunas are one of the biggest parts of my healing journey, honestly. So the main thing, the main benefit, and the only one that I really care about is it works deep in the body to work to pull the toxins out of the body through your sweat, unlike other saunas that are heating the air and not going very deep. How else are we going to get these toxins out? This is a beautiful way to help you on your detox journey. All right, you guys, if you've liked this video, be sure to watch my others and please subscribe.